Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Zavia Monet. If you want to see how I got this soft, pretty autumn makeup, please keep on watching. Alright, first I'm starting out. This is the Glossier Future Dew Oil Hybrid Serum, something like that. I just like the way this looks. It gives me a very glowy, nice hydrated look. And I really just feel like half the battle when it comes to makeup, it's just having good skincare. I can't tell you how many times I've done people's makeup and I'm like, oh, what do you have on your skin? And they just came with like nothing. Like not even moisturizer, no nothing. Just washed their face and came. Like, child, don't do that. Now we're gonna do a little brow grooming before we get around to skincare and all that good stuff. So I recently shaped my brows, but this is my perfect brow. This is my struggle brow. We're gonna add a little shum right up under there. My whole life is in this Juvia's Place palette, as you can see from how I done wrecked it. But I'm going into this light ash brown. And what I like to do is just make sure that my brush is nice and flat. And then I literally just add it where I need it. Alright, so now let's just kind of blend that through. Dang it, I'm out of eyebrow gel. I think I'm gonna clean that up a little bit with some product. Why not? Okay, I think I'm gonna do something fun on my eyes today. I have this palette. It's a CoverGirl palette, so step outside my norm and put a little color on for once. I'm feeling particularly drawn to this yellow and this rust and this orange. So I'm gonna first start out just by using a little concealer to sort of prime and brighten up my eyelids. So I'm concentrating that mostly on the lid and bringing it up just a bit because we still need that shadow up there to grip a hold to something. So again, going into that soft brown shade with a brush like this, it needs to be replaced, but we're gonna make it do what it do. So all right, now I'm going in with this deep red and brown. I'm gonna mix the two and start placing that right up in my crease, picking up both colors. See, it's kind of like I'm doing a little V on that outer corner. And I'm bringing it just to about right there. I don't want to bring it all the way in the crease. Hopefully y'all can see past these lashes. All right, now going in first with the orangey shade. So I'm gonna place that pretty close next to what we've already done. I don't want to bring it all the way in because I think I want to still use another one of the more golden shade. So that was just me using the orange, and now I'm going into this middle shade right here. And then let's see, I'm gonna bring that a little closer into the center. And I want this to be soft. Yeah, I want it soft, not like super bold. I want it subtle, you know, like low, low effort, high impact, if you will. And then moving into that inner corner, we're gonna use this brighter shade on the very, like a corner of the brush, because I really want to sort of get it in that tear duct area. lightly connect the two. I'm gonna go back in with that gold shade again. Just kind of bridge the gap between those two. Yeah, that's what we're looking like so far. I'm gonna do the other eye now. Okay, I'm doing something I don't usually do. I'm using like a nude eyeliner that needs to be sharpened, but I just want to open the eyes up. I'm doing what feels like fresh autumn makeup, so instead of my usual black liner, let's do some neutral. At least don't hate it. I'm Alright, it's a little early to tell how I feel about it. Once I put on mascara and like kind of smudge out the bottom, you know, the under my lash area, I don't know how I officially feel. I'll probably love it. We about to find out. Anywho, on to skin. So I'm gonna first start by color correcting. You see I have like a little darkness under here, a little hyperpigmentate around the mouth. So I'm gonna start first by, I like to go light with this because next thing I know, it can definitely take over and I can be looking real orange if I'm not careful. Neutralize up under here. All right, on to foundations. I like to mix two different, well, I use more than just two, but around like the bottom half of my mouth, I use this Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Mocha, and then I use this CoverGirl one in the shade Deep Neutral. So I already have them on the back of my hands, and I like to sort of use a stippling brush. I kind of mix the two, and I just pat that in around my mouth. Moving on to the mid face, I'm using just a pump of this CoverGirl Toasted Caramel shade and then Deep Golden, so you see they look like this. So I already got them on the back of my hand, and so I'm putting this throughout this area here, like the mid face. So I'm using like a synthetic paintbrush now, and I'm just painting that to sort of take away some of that orangeness. Is orangeness a word? Shit, y'all know what I mean. It's kind of starting to neutralize me a little bit. And now to just give a little extra brightness up in here, I'm going into my palette. I always just kind of mix 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then what I'll do is I'll put it on the back of my hand. Sometimes I'll pick up a little bit more and just do it again. Pat, 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 pat. And then what I'm gonna do is go right up in here, close to my nose. I don't take this too far out. I concentrate it right up in here. Bring it down the nose a little bit. Just like that. Do this little crease area right here. All right, moving on. Before I set my under eye, if you notice, I really didn't put any product on my forehead. I really don't believe in just putting makeup for makeup's sake. But back to Old Faithful. So we about to grab a little bit of this orange, a little bit of this brown. Yeah, mostly these two. Just a taste of brown. And then I just kind of beat off some excess. And I'm just gonna sort of feather this lightly, just creating a nice little warm halo. Yeah, I believe in putting makeup where you really like need it. Oh shit, see? That's why I'll be doing all this. But I'm gonna take my foundation brush and kind of buff that out. But yeah, just because we're gonna be, you know, setting that under eye and kind of having that nice and kind of beigey, it is nice to have that contrast of some warmth around here. Same thing, I'm gonna go in and just, I'm not really contouring. So now I'm just kind of using this little combo, just sort of warming up the perimeter of my face. Not really a contour, this is like gentle. Just restoring balance in the kingdom, okay? Straighten up this eyebrow. I swear I need to get me some got to be. That's what I use for brow gel. The quickness these bad boys be doing what they want. All right, now it's time to set my under eye. I would show you, I'm using 3, but I can only show you 2 because I done cracked the other one. So you see these are a little lighter, the ones I showed you. The one that I love the most is more closer to my skin tone. So I'm gonna start with that one. Yeah, I really need to replace that. Also, you see I got a little texture, so I'm gonna start with this eye. And the way I do it, I really just sort of press it in, and I don't use a whole lot. All right, and then I bring it on my nose some. And also here. Now I said I wanted to do something with that under eye. I just used some setting spray. I went back into this orange shade. Okay, I am liking this. I am liking this. Before I put on mascara, I want to set my face. So I'm using the NYX matte finish spray. Do I think I have enough on? All right, onto lips. So often I will use a eyeshadow and lay that down and pretty much create the look I'm going for. Granted, yes, it's hard to maintain, but once I'm out, child, I ain't think about it. So what I am feeling drawn to right now is this one and kind of that one. So shoot, let's mix, child. I firmly believe in using what you got and creating things out of that. So I'm gonna put this on my lips first and I'm gonna line it afterward. This is called Shy Girl. I wonder if they still have, yeah, Shy Girl by MAC. Top with my two faves. So this is Heat and Glow or Heat Glow, something like that. So I'm just going back in with my foundation shade, the one from around my mouth. All right, last but not least, we're going in with some mascara. And this is just some old no-name mascara I got from Target. Alright. So this is the final product. Thank you so much for watching. And make sure you're subscribed, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.